Washington. Former President Donald Trump and other top Republicans want United States close its borders to counter a potential mass exodus of Palestinians fleeing war in the Gaza Strip, arguing that an increase in civilian refugees could allow extremists enter country. However, such an attack is unlikely to occur. People fleeing conflict are largely prohibited from leaving Gaza, and U.S. law already gives authorities wide leeway to deny them entry if they pose a security risk. Cases of extremists crossing into the United States illegally are almost non-existent. Here's a closer look at what's being said and what the facts are. WHO wants to prevent Palestine refugees from entry to the USA. Trump was the most outspoken on this issue. While campaigning in Iowa this week, the former president promised to ban refugees from entering Gaza and to immediately expand the Muslim travel ban he imposed by executive order during his first administration, drawing attention to October 7 attacks that sparked Israel's retaliation and war in Gaza, and hostage-taking by Iran-backed militant group Hamas. Trump also claimed following in his online post, "Those who raided Israel are flocking to our once beautiful country, USA, from our completely open southern border." Trump's initial ban barred travelers from many Muslim-majority countries but was heavily criticized as discriminatory and led to legal challenges, all the way to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court justices eventually approved the Trump administration's third attempt to ban travelers, which also included travelers from North Korea and some from Venezuela. It was canceled after President Joe Biden took office in January 2021. Gaza refugees have also become a flashpoint among several presidential candidates vying to become Trump's chief rival and cut off the former president's lead in the 2024 Republican primaries. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said the United States should not accept any Palestinian refugees fleeing Gaza because they are all anti-Semitic. America has always been sympathetic to the fact that you can separate civilians from terrorists, said former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, who is also Trump's former ambassador to the United Nations. DeSantis' super PAC, Never Back Down, is running an ad implying Haley is being lenient on allowing refugees into the country, which the Haley campaign denies as false. Former Vice President Mike Pence has suggested that United States start with the women and children when it comes accepting Palestinians from Gaza, while South Carolina Senator Tim Scott has also endorsed country turning away Gaza refugees because officials will not be able to determine who is safe bring and who not bring. Will there be a decrease in Palestine refugees going to the USA? Those fleeing northern part of Gaza, where Israel has warned that a land war is approaching, have difficulty getting to the southern part of region due to Israeli airstrikes and rockets fired by